Hey guys, Cindy over paper.old.new. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me today. I have developed a cold, and I am standing here before you hopped up on cold medicine to keep myself straight up. I didn't want to miss a day, but in the same token, this is going to be kind of a rough one as far as my voice, because the more I talk, the more I cough. So I'm going to be doing this assembly line style, and I'm going to be coming in and out and talking to you, and in the interims, while you're watching me do the assembly line parts, there'll be music playing. So that's the way this video is going to go. I apologize for this not being one of the normal. Excuse me. But as you can hear, I have developed a cough. So basically what we're making is Tina's clipped pockets. Now, you can do this with single-sided paper or double-sided paper. I have some of both. The first assembly line that you're going to see me do is I'm going to choose paper to cover this part that folds up. Okay? Once I'm done covering all the ends that are going to fold up, I'll come back in and show you how we're going to make this kind of clipped pocket. Okay? And then I'll go out and I'll do all the clipping, and then we'll come back, and I'm going to go like that. I hope you'll bear with me. I hope you'll watch. This video is going to have more music than talking, but this is day 70, by the way. And it is, as I said, clipped pockets. So they're kind of like a library pocket with a little bit of a clip on them. All right, so I'm going to then match up papers, and I have a stack of papers here that have just been sitting off that we've used in other projects and whatnot, and I'm going to see if I can match some of these up and go ahead and get that started. So I'll stop back in with you after I've done this. Okay, so that's all my single-sideds covered on the other side. What we're going to do now is I'm going to look at these and I'm going to say, okay, well, the words all run sideways, so it doesn't really matter. But basically, you fold you can do this one of two ways. You can either fold first or you can clip first. But basically what you're going to do, and you can do this with any punch. She did it with her envelope board. She has one of those boards where this punch is attached to the board. I happen to buy one of the newer ones where the punch is separate. Okay, and basically what you're going to do is unfold, and you're going to try and center that fold if you can see it. My problem is I can't see it. If you fold first, you need to try to get that fold centered on your clip. And I think that it's low on that side, so we're going to have to... You want those to line up. Okay, and then you're going to fold this. And you get that little clip in the bottom of your pocket. Okay? See that? I'm trying to make it so that lines up. Sometimes they don't line up exactly. And you can always trim it if it bothers you, but you can see the clip, the shape that makes. So I'm going to go through and clip all of my double-sided ones, and then we will go back and work on the single-sided ones. So I'm going to go through, and then the other thing you could do is if you think you can line it up, you can always clip it and then try to eyeball it right across from the other side and clip it and then fold. You could try doing it that way. Which kind of worked. Not really. They're a little uneven. But either way you want to do it. And then, of course, either way I want to do this. More than likely the pocket is what will get decorated, so. All right. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. Okay, so I'm going to clip all of these and fold them, and I'm going to be quiet. Okay, so as you can see, I have all of these punched and folded on the bottom. And that's basically what she means by a clipped pocket. Now, the other thing she did, and this is entirely up to you, she clipped the tops. Now, my issue with this is, you guys know me, I like to keep the pockets the absolute tallest that they are. And then when I'm ready to put them in a book, I cut them down to where I need them. Okay? I went ahead and clipped this one. If I cut it off, I just have to clip it again. So I'm going to show you how she did the clipping. And then I'm probably not going to I'm not probably going to clip any more of my tops. But I just want to show you how she did it. So I'm going to cut this one down to where I might think I'd use it. So we're going to cut it right along, and I'm choosing this one for a couple of reasons, but one of the reasons is because I can cut a straight line along a straight line. Hopefully. Okay, so we have our pocket. And basically what she does is she puts this on here, and she puts it at about halfway. Remember how we were doing how you do a circle punch? You put it at about halfway. Or when we were punching for tabs. So you put this at about halfway. Mine keeps moving on me. I can't hold it steady. Okay, there we go. All right, and then you get the clip at the top, and then you get the clip at the bottom. It kind of makes it look like a little ticket pocket, which I've done before also, in which case you cut little quarter circles in the ends. But so that's what it would look like. Okay, and I'm probably not going to do the clipping on mine just because, like I said, I'll wait until I'm ready to put them in a pocket in a journal, and then I'll cut them to the height I want them, and then I'll clip them. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all of these out. So I'll meet you again on the other side. Okay. So that's basically how these pockets go together. And then, of course, you would decorate them up. So I think I'm going to put this lace on here. But I think I'm going to put it low because I want to see if I can find a border trim to go across. Okay. Need to plug my glue gun in. I'll put this back because I don't want to lose the pins. I went through and pinned all my ribbons because they were driving me crazy down this drawer. They still do drive me crazy, but you know what's really funny about this video is I'm going to be speeding some parts of it up so that you can watch it to music. This is turning out to be a relatively short video. Of course it is. I can't talk, so it's like... Sorry, I couldn't find my flowers. Okay. That's too big. That's exactly what I was thinking about putting on there, but it's too big, so we're going to have to find something else. I don't know. I had this vision and it didn't work because that's too big. Now I'm a little bit stumped. Although that would look nice on there. Let's hold on to that one. This is too big? No. That's not big enough. This is not roses. Okay. So it's going to be one of these two. We're either going to do that one, or we're going to do this one. I think we're going to do this one, because it's more of the pinks, I think. I don't know. Sounds good to me. All right. I don't necessarily know that I want to put a lot more on there. I'm trying to think, because I don't want to put it down and then say, oh, I should have put some lace under it. I don't know if I want any more lace on there. No, probably not. If I was going to put something under it, it would have to be... I got some paper up here. I can just kind of tear up into little scrappy pieces and stick something under there, maybe. Everybody likes music with roses, right? What's not to like? All right, we're going to have to... I do hope everybody's doing well, not suffering from any colds or anything like me. I mean, I'm sure I'll get through this one just like do all the other ones I get. I am kind of shocked at how many I get these days. Seems like more than I should. Maybe I don't want a big one. I feel like I pulled the big one out of there like it needed a big one, but maybe it doesn't need a big one. Maybe that's the problem. But a little one. So I will say I'm sick and I've caught up to myself, so I'm going to be caught up to myself for the foreseeable future, because I think it's going to be one of those things where I'm filming this video today. You will see it tomorrow morning. Today being Friday, you'll see this Saturday morning. And probably Saturday I will film again, because I don't want to overdo it, and I'm hoping that maybe if I wait until tomorrow, my voice will be a little better. I know cough is the hardest thing to get rid of, so I'm not necessarily expecting my cough to be any better, but I don't know. Depending on how it goes, you may be getting a couple of videos where I do assembly line and music. Okay, so let's put this on here. And I'm going to close the pocket. Okay. And I'm just going to go right along the straight sides. I don't necessarily know that I would close the clip areas. This could almost act like a peekaboo pocket, depending on what you put in there. So if something comes down there and peeks out the corners, it might be kind of cute. I don't know. And there we go, guys. So that's these little pockets. Now you'll see this is kind of flappy, but in the same token, once I glue it in a book, I've got a little pocket there, and you know, I can stick a little card down in there. or tall card or, you know, whatever. And there we go. These are really cute. I like the addition of the curve on the bottom and of course on the top when you finally get it to where you want it. I think these will make great additions to pages. You know, a different pocket to put in. And that's going to be it for me for this one, guys. I'm going to give my voice a rest, and I will see you tomorrow with day 71. So give these a shot. Bye-bye.